J.D. Vance took to Twitter last night to try to pin the blame for this impending government shutdown on Democrats and try to paint their demands as unreasonable. Now, he goes to Twitter and says that Democrats want to shut down the government over funding health care for illegal immigrants. And that's not true. What the Democrats are asking for is a return of funding to Medicare and Medicaid that was cut in the One Big Beautiful Bill because it's going to hurt people, and the extension of Affordable Care Act subsidies that are set to expire at the end of this year. Now, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson is trying to say that those subsidies need to be talked about later. Let's fund the government right now. We'll kick the can down the road a month or two, and we'll come back to it, and they'll be part of that discussion or our budget deal at the end of the year. And what Democrats are worried about is that Republicans will do what they always do and pull the football away and say, nope, we're not doing that. We're going to move the goalposts and let things lapse. They don't want to do this funding, or they don't want it part of the discussion right now because they know right now is one of the times Democrats have the most leverage. They want to say, we'll talk about it later, and then never bring it up again. That's what they do. And they are trying to paint the Medicaid money that the Democrats want back as part of funding for undocumented immigrants. And that has never been the case. Medicare does not cover illegal undocumented immigrants. It's just not something that happens. Those programs are designed to help citizens. Now, some states may, on states level with state funds, do that. I'm not 100% sure about how every state handles it, but this is what Republicans do. They misrepresent how things work and then try to make it so you hate the things they don't like, even when they benefit you. A prime example of that is you ask a lot of Republicans that are on the Affordable Care Act if they like it, they love it. If you ask them what they think of Obamacare, they hate it. They're the same thing. They don't realize it because Republican leadership has lied to them for so long about them being different things that they can get away with it. And that's what's happening here. We have the sitting vice president lying to the American people saying that Democrats want to fund health care for undocumented immigrants, which that's not the case. They want to make sure that all Americans who should qualify for these programs have access to health care.